Okay, video post time. Um, let's see. I think the last time I posted was the night before. I should leave that on. The night before I had clinicals, and what a long, drawn-out day that was. We had two patients each. Well, we had a patient and then we shared a patient, but I basically had two patients because uh, well, it wasn't. I mean, well, let me explain. Well, my one of my patients, the mother wasn't there. The one that we shared, the mother wasn't there at all, and it was like a little 2-month-old baby girl, and so I had to feed her and burp her and change her probably all day long. I was probably in the room with her in my arms, yeah, for probably at least 3 or 4 hours. And I was there. We got there. We started working at 7 in the morning and then left at like 6:45. I really didn't leave until like 7:15 because I had to wait for people. But then I goofed up on something. I don't know. I wrote down a temperature wrong on one of the flow sheets and got reamed for it. So that was embarrassing. But I mean, I don't know. It was a mistake. I don't know how I made that mistake, but I think that they thought that I was making a number up and just putting a number in there, but I actually had my pad where I wrote everything down on, and so I could at least say, look, I maybe I just misread it. It still doesn't like get me off the hook, but at least I was just like, sorry, it's my first day. I'm really nervous, so that helped out a lot. Anyway, I was really nervous. Shit, it was a long ass day, but yeah. I mean, but my professor is like, I like her because she's this way. She's very harsh. She expects you to know every single thing about your patients. Everything. The medicines they're on, you have to know everything. She wanted to know if the Rocephin I was giving was supposed to have a yellow tint. And I totally lied and said, yes, yes it is. And she was like, oh, okay, I thought I caught you, but bullshitting, like, is my forte. So it worked out for me that time. But she made Clayton told me he doesn't think that he wants to be a nurse anymore, which I totally talked him out of that. And then Valerie said that that day was literally like the worst day that she's ever had anywhere. And I told her, I'm like, look, it's going to work out for us in the end. Whereas the other students, they don't have, it's like fun and games time for everyone else except for us. For us, it's seriously like boot camp. But I like it, and like my whole goal is to make the teacher impressed with me. So it's like a good goal. I think I can do it. So so that was then. I didn't get much sleep that night, and but surprisingly had tons of energy. Um, then Thursday night went out. We went over to Chris's and had some drinks and met his friend. And then we went to the Pearl. And I saw Thomas there, but I really didn't spend much time with him because obviously I have a boyfriend now. I guess we can call it that. And we basically were to ourselves the whole night. So, which was nice. Then spent the night there that night. Uh, Hung out with him all day Friday and his friend Melissa, who was visiting from out of town. We went and saw Pan's Labyrinth, which was brilliant. I loved it. I'm gonna go see it again with Alex because he's pissed off that I went. I always see movies without Alex and it pisses him off. Like Dreamgirls, pissed off. Um, then but then like we went hung out with his friends some more. We went to. My days are so confused. I'm thinking it's Monday, but it's not. Went to Chili's. Just I hate Chili's, but they have 2 for 1 alcohol for everything, basically almost everything. So I got like 4 beers for the price of 2. They only had like really shitty beer though, so I had Yingling, which was okay, I guess. That's beer snob now. And then no, 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 no. Oh yeah, so basically hung out and drank and had fun with his friends. Then afterwards went back to his house and I think we watched something. I was drunk. Yeah, I think I was drunk and passed out eventually, and then went to sleep again over there, and then woke up this morning and had to come home because my grandparents are here, and my mom was like guilt tripping the hell out of me because I haven't been home. And so I come home and like there's no one here. The whole reason why she wanted me to be here, I mean, besides the fact that my grandparents, I rarely get to see them. I've not been able to go up there because I've been busy with school for the past probably a year, and so I mean, it makes sense that she wants me to spend time with them, but she probably doesn't do this to my other brothers. And basically, the main reason why she wanted me to come home is because they got me scrub tops. Here's one of them I'm modeling. You can't really even tell it's a scrub top probably, but it's black. I'm like all about this one. It's my favorite one. And oh, so yeah. Anyway, I get home after she calls me after I leave Chris's, and is like, "Where are you? Why aren't you home?" So then I get here and she's not here. And then they finally do get here, and then they're leaving again because they're going to some fabric store in Orange Park. And obviously, they gotta know that I have no interest whatsoever in going to a fabric store in Orange Park. So that's it. I'm just going to do some little bit of reading and try and work out and try and take a nap before tonight. Tonight is this is going to be a really long post, and I think it's going to be quite boring for most of you people. But you know what? Whatever. Oh yeah. So tonight is my friend Angel. His birthday was the 18th, so he's celebrating his 30th birthday this weekend. Thomas's birthday is Wednesday, so he's also kind of thrown Thomas in with his little birthday celebration. So it's kind of Thomas's birthday party as well, which is good because that means we don't have to throw Thomas a birthday party. So, yeah, so I'm going to do that. Chris is going to come because Thomas told Chris he had no choice, that he had to be there. So, and with that, he said he's going to be there. So, that works. And Alex is going to come. I haven't seen them in a while, so I feel like I haven't seen them in a while. So that's it. Probably I just have to do a lot more studying this weekend. And St. Vincent's actually called me back the other day on Friday, but I was scared to call him back because I thought they were going to tell me to come in for orientation on Monday, and I don't want to now because I have to study. I want to study all day Monday, and so I'm going to call them back on Monday when it's a little bit too late for me to go to orientation, and hopefully they'll tell me I can come in like February 2nd, I think, which is like 2 weeks from Monday, I believe, for orientation, because that means I'll have this weekend or next weekend off, which is when Chris has off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So we'd be able to hang out, hopefully. Totally like Chris a whole lot. He's probably like one of the hottest guys, like, you know, in my own opinion, but one of the guys I've been most attracted to, like, in all aspects of everything. We seem to be quite compatible with each other, just say it that way. And he really likes me too. It's disgusting. Like, it's anything, you know, when you like first see people and they're like first getting into a relationship and they're all like, "Oh, but I like you." It's just like that. And like, we've made reference to how disgusting we know we are. So, but it's a good thing. I'm very happy. It was very unexpected that I'm even talking about seeing someone at all, because didn't expect that. But it's good. And that's it. That's the end of my boring video post. So hopefully you all enjoyed it, and that's all. Carry on.